Listen, I think I found something.
Huh?
God shattered the flaming sword into 3 distinct pieces. The blade of death.
Azrael.
The medallion of life.
Johnson's belt buckle.
And the key that binds them all together.
Well, keys don't bind, they unlock. I think someone needs to go back to translation school.
And guess who has the key?
Well, don't leave me in suspense. Who is it, brother?
It says that God entrusted the key to his favorite son. Of course he gave it to you. It's always you, isn't it?
Well, what do you know?
It fits perfectly.
Yes, I think this is what Uriel was trying to tell me. But just before he died, he whispered in my ear, "The piece is here." I mean, I thought it was nonsense, but this must be why the sword wasn't working. It wasn't complete.
Dad supposedly destroyed the flaming sword after the rebellion, so... Are you saying he just broke it into 2 pieces, Azrael's blade?
And this? Yes, which somehow ended up on Earth. Its power probably awakened when Azrael's blade ended up here too.
Which is when Mr. Johnson must have stumbled upon it. But why did he think it was father?
Well, I mean, Azrael's blade inspired death. Maybe this piece activated the opposite. Life, healing, gave him the power and knowledge of the divine.
And when he found out that he could heal like that, he thought he was God.
What's more important is that now the sword's complete, we can get on with our plan. Or not.
Well, how is a book supposed to ignite the sword?
Maybe it's an instruction manual.
In an ancient language I can't read.
Can't read it.
You speak every language.
Speak, not read. I've always found tongues much more useful than books. So whatever language this is...
It's Sumerian. Unlike some of us who had everything handed to them, I actually spent my youth studying.
Previously on Lucifer.
You're the Lord of Hell, for crying out.
Oh, bloody hell. Helificus, it's Latin, means children of the goat. Why do they always associate me with goats? I mean, I don't even like their cheese.
Here we go. Church of the Dark Prince. Location is secret. Looks like you have to be a member. Jeez, look at this questionnaire. Oh, and of course there's a fee.
$200? Sinful.
There's gotta be a faster way.
What is your gift to the devil?
How about Helificus? Yes!
Now, I suppose what I'm saying is, how do I know that it's real?
It's real if you're 2 halves of a whole. If you're stronger together than you are apart.
Right, but what does that actually mean?
It's real if you're 2 halves of a whole. If you're stronger together than you are apart.
Just follow my lead and don't do anything unless I say, okay?
Oh, all right. Very well. In human terms, once upon a time, a boy met a girl, and they fell in love. They had sex. The only trouble was they were celestial beings, so that moment created the universe.
The Big Bang?
Never knew how appropriate the name was until now, did you? Anyway, they became mum and dad. They had a whole litter of kids, including yours truly. And they built a house. They called it heaven. They were happy. Dad was... well, Dad. And Mum... well, Mum was rather lovely in the beginning. But things changed, don't they? Dad started going into the garage and tinkering with a little project he called humanity. Mum grew cold, distant. And pretty soon they were both neglecting their family.
And then one of his children started to act out?
Indeed. So Dad got pissed off and tossed me out of the house.
And what did your mother do?
Perhaps were, dare I say it, going about this wrong? It may be time to seek the help of a professional.
So you believe me? Good. Tell me, just what is it you think I've done?
Oh, we're going there, are we? Right, let's see. Casting me into hell for eternity because you haven't got the balls to get your own cowardly hands dirty. Manipulating me with a detective, giving me the illusion of control. You are a patronizing, sinister helicopter parent.
So you think you have no free will?
Every bad thing that's happened throughout eternity is your doing, not mine. It's all part of God's plan. Even Mum's coming here and manipulation of me was part of it.
Your mother's here?
Oh, look who cares now.
Oh, my. Oh, that is something. I still remember the first moment we met. There was nothing, just darkness, and then she appeared. It did not take long for us to light up the universe.
Much as